Okay, in this video I'm going to show you this week's pickups. And the first thing is my neighbour wants me to buy her Guardian tomorrow, so I've got to try and remember to buy that. $3.20 for the Guardian. It's her money, I guess. It's a Rancor Keeper. This is vintage Kenner 77 back. It's made in Hong Kong, this figure. It's quite good. The card's okay. I mean, it's probably hit about 75 max in grading. But it's kind of an underrated figure. Maybe not that overly appreciated, mainly because he's balding, middle-aged, and with a rather large tummy, which, if you're that age yourself, you would know, happens to us all. I mean, wow. Nice card back. I've shown this on Trilogo. I've shown this one years ago on a Taiwan figure, carded. So, it was a good price, this. Quite pleased with it. I'll do a better review tomorrow. Or whenever. Next thing I've got is the two this is one of these, Lili-Ledy. So this is the Noku Chief Chirper. And all in all, this cost me 14 quid on eBay, because he posted it along with this. I mean, the win was £13 something, maybe £13 and a penny for a Noku UKG 80. And then this one was a bit 30 maybe. It's a Lili-Ledy, maybe a little bit more because of Lili-Ledy. But I've got it at a good price. You can see Chief Chirper Lili-Ledy 1983, and that's quite nice. I mean, they look pretty identical, the two figures. You'd have to be a real expert to be able to tell them apart. I mean, the main thing is if you look at the coup on the bottom of the legs. So that's the Lili-Ledy there. And that's the Noku there. So I'll have a better look at these soonish. I've also got this book from eBay. It's about a couple of quid. I'm not sure if I've already got this one, but it's just the Pocket Field Guide for action figures. It's by Mark Bellamo, so the guy that wrote that Star Wars one. It's got main figure lines: Star Trek, Star Wars, G.I. Joe, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, sort of probably 90s figures. Let's see. Well, you can tell by if you go up to the Star Wars section. Yeah, it's got it's got Episode 1 figures at least. So probably goes up to Power of the Jedi maybe. Yeah. Luke Stormtrooper. Yeah, so it's quite an old book, this. But definitely worth going. I mean, it's kind of small, so it's handy sized, and you know, something you can just stick your nose in while you're sitting on the bog. Find out about action figures and stuff. And then these drawings I've done quite recently. So this is like a jar of balls or seeds or grapes, I have no idea. I probably overworked it too much. It's done with biro and then Inktober. Came out quite nice. Could be marbles, could be grapes. Then this one I did today. So this is what I drew with a biro. So like a road going down into a deep forest. Got the sides of the forest here, trees, all that sort of stuff. And then I sort of souped it up a bit with this one. I blew it up on the photocopier and then I inked over it again to make stuff stand out more. It's quite nice, very stylised. It's pretty mad. Quite pleased with that. I mean, it's a lot of work because you have to ink the whole page. I mean, even if you're working that size originally, that took ages to do. Because each line is hand drawn or squiggle. So the detail is insane. Okay. And then there's the two chief chirpers. They should be in the forest. One's a no-coup, one's a Lili-Ledy. They look great. I want to get the white third version now. Then there's this jar of grapes or whatever it is. This action figure guide and this Rancor keeper. Okay, so cheers, goodbye.